Hey everyone, ZeroJada here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of, and I hope I'm saying this correctly, Alluris, a sort of choose-your-own-adventure game, and it's so far been very enjoyable. I actually have had a few failed attempts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, but right now I actually have a pretty good character going. When you start, you can actually pick from your gender, your race, and then your background. When you first start out, you can only pick human and then like just a normal, like non-exciting background kind of thing. But we're going to continue on our adventure. So the story essentially starts out, you can make decisions. So one of the beginning things is that you can go with your uncle into town and he tells you about some barren gathering forces, some evil dark forces, or you can be, nah, I'm just going to go off and do my own thing. So my first choice in this run was to just kind of go off and explore the world by myself. So as you can see in the top, I got my health, my level, my gold, and my karma. I am really, really good karma. As you can see on the right side there, I actually have like all these little fun trinkets and stuff that I've kind of gathered throughout. There's a sword there, I believe. I got that from winning a sword match kind of thing. I got the top left, you see like my character. Below that's my gender. Below that's a turtle that I actually fished out of the water, and he kind of hangs out with me, and he allows me to do specific things. So let's say I found a knocked over tree. Because I have the turtle, I can move that tree. So as you go through, you're getting these items that you can actually use later on in specific events. But the way you make decisions is very simple: left or right. So this is actually where I found the turtle originally. So let's go do some fishing because there's a chance I can get some health or an item. None of that happened. And off we go to the next one. So the frozen waste, I don't really want to go there. I went there earlier and I found this monastery, which I went up to and trained in for a bit. I was given the option to steal a polar bear. Didn't do that. We're going to keep walking. Wild berries. I could do this and get some health. I'm not going to do it. So there's a cave. Let's go into the cave. So some ancient ruins. You find ruins at the back of the cave. They go deeper in. So I can either go in deeper, or I can be like, hey, I'm fine. Let's go. So here's a enemy. He's a challenge level 3. He's not going to be an issue for me. Neither is this guy. The dragon. Let's leave it for now. And we're not going to mess with that. The golem, no, I've tried to fight him before. That didn't work too well. We're back in now. We're back at the river. Some of these cards seem kind of random. Like if you stay on the road, you can find like multiple things in a row. Or like, hey, you just left the city of Alluris. You just make a giant circle and come on back to it. But we're going to hunt for now. Nothing. So I know this event. I know I can kill him, and then I get a barrel. Don't know what the barrel's for, but I got it now. So this game has a whole bunch of references. That's a nose I won't follow. That is the cereal reference. So we're going to fight him and kill him. So this is Alluris. But yeah, this has references from Monty Python to cereal to I even think that there was a Aladdin reference in the desert. The you know at the beginning of the animated Aladdin, the salesman who's trying to sell you stuff, he tries to sell you sand. Fun part is if you buy that sand and then you go into this little race, you can actually throw the sand at someone and knock them off. But yeah, this has actually been pretty enjoyable. I'm gonna buy some food. Oh, there's a fair happening. So this is actually where I won that sword kind of thing. We're gonna go watch this thing going on. Nothing interesting happened. Drinking contest, let's go. Ring toss. I haven't won this yet. I don't think I have the correct thing. Archery contest. I won that. Let's head on out. Ooh, so this is a good one. This is going to give me a bunch of stuff. No. So here's a beanstalk I planted earlier. We're going to ignore that because we're going to go to that other town. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to head on out of this town and go to the next place. So we're going to skip that. So here. So there's a tree in the road. Normally I wouldn't be able to move it, but because I have my turtle, boop. And of course the days are passing in the bottom right. No, we're not going to the dunes. Nope. Fruit cart, they'll give me some health. Destroy that mean bird. Help that merchant cart there. And of course, haha, we've arrived. So I don't need a stallion because I have my turtle. I don't want to do that. I'm going to drop this off and get a whole bunch of experience points. And then we're gonna go chill at the tavern for the night and hang out for a little bit. So he wants me to get rid of these rats. They're not too bad. We'll murder them. But there's different endings where I can be like just a merchant. Or I think there was one I can be a farmer, or I can be a true hero and fight the evil. But we're gonna head back onto the road. We're not gonna get rid of that. So last time I took that fruit basket, when I was in the mountains, I encountered a mammoth who wanted to murder me. I gave him the fruit basket and he took a nap. We're not going into the dunes. We're not going back to Bradford. We're not gonna go to the river. Let's go to the frozen wastes again. We're gonna climb on up. And we have found ourselves back at the monastery. Send thoughts and prayers. Walk away. Cool. Put on the barrel. Sweet. Net climb. Climb it. So... leap over. So that was a Mario reference there. Pitfall. That's a Pitfall reference. Get a running start. Just swim through. So I'm being able to tank this pretty well. Ring course. I don't want to. Barrel him. We're gonna run through and knocked out. We're gonna oof. And now we're back in the infirmary where we can rest up and stuff like that. And that's how it kind of goes. You're going, ooh. Sure, I don't do fetch quests. I like how this is laid out a lot. We're going to stay up here. We're going to spend some time with him. We're not going to do the training. We can rest with I'm dead, and we're going to head on out. We're not going to mess with the Yeti. Freak flows into the ceiling. Nearby, glowing sword is stuck in the ice. That is a Star Wars reference. We're gonna run from that. Let's get out of here. And then we can kind of leave. But yeah, you get the idea. You're kind of just going left, right, trying to figure out. Ice egg, hide. I don't know what this does. Let's go. Carefully set it down. Cool, so that's nice. What are we fishing for? Eat. Let's go. You know, if we go back on our adventure. But yeah, you get the idea. You're kind of just going left and like you're picking your different adventures, gathering items, and it doesn't look like too many of the items are used continually. It looks like some of these events I just need to kind of survive. But I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. If you couldn't guess, those treasure chests are treasures that I can sell and money and stuff like that. Let's buy what you got. Dirty beans. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. This was Alluris. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I've enjoyed this actually. It's very simple. You kind of got to make your own narrative in your head and all that kind of stuff. The repeating stuff isn't that bad. Combat, usually if you encounter one monster, there's another one after it, and then so on. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. If you need a choose-your-own adventure game on a console, I would actually suggest this. I don't think there are any other ones, and I like how you can kind of go whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm assuming that once you beat it, you unlock more stuff. I have not beaten it yet, but this is the farthest I've gotten. And it doesn't seem like you are in that much danger as long as you kind of know, like, hey, I can take this damage, and then don't get to a situation where you're forced to continually take more damage. I am happy you watched this. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Bye, everyone.